Well, I'm not in China anymore, but I just can't break my habit of showing you places I go. So here I am at the ocean in Florence, Oregon. And there's the Pacific. It's so fascinating, isn't it, to think that if I traveled across that water far enough, I would eventually get back to China, wouldn't I? But today is certainly not the day for that. We're up on a dune right now. This area is kind of famous for dunes. Let's head on down there to the ocean. There's the dunes and the ocean. Oregon is a beautiful state. At least many parts of it are. Still not sure at this point if I'm staying here or not. I might be heading for California, where I'm seeing somewhat more job opportunities for me. But nothing's certain yet. It's more expensive in California. On the other hand, I do like the fact that I feel a little less depressed there. I'm running out because I don't want to get my shoes wet. Ooh, that was a bit of a surprise wave. Even washing out some of the tracks here. Got some tread left here by some sort of off-road vehicle. So yeah, I don't know for sure if I'm going to be going to California or even possibly remaining in Oregon. The winters here are really hard on me with how dark they are, but there are a lot of good things here too. Waves breaking. That water is very cold, so we're not really going in it or anything like that. Kind of got some fog over down there. And up here against the dunes, we've got some driftwood. Again, having to escape a wave. Dog prints? Always fun. I suppose what feels particularly remarkable about this after so long in China is just how few people there are here. It's hard to find places of really any interest to tourists that aren't pretty full of people in China, but here we got plenty of empty space. Well, gonna leave the ocean behind. And it started raining now because, of course it has, because it's Oregon. Still a bit rainy, but not bad for a walk through Old Town Florence. With these cool little public artworks here. Quaint little town, and perhaps most importantly, there's a nice waterfront here. Yeah, it's near Halloween when I'm filming this, hence the pumpkin. Let's get a closer look at the waterfront. Here it is, the waterfront. Not the Pacific Ocean here, but rather the Siuslaw River. Here's an old historic bridge across the Siuslaw River. That's US 101 there. Lovely place. Nice big boat here. I think Moe's is something of an Oregon Coast institution. It's a restaurant. I can go out over the water a bit here. Better keep hold on my camera though. Got a bird up on that thing, on that post there. Cool. Boat says Astoria, Oregon, which is not where we are, but Astoria is also up on the Oregon coast. Definitely a nice little old town here. Very nice. I wonder if I'll keep this whole vlogging thing up, even though I'm not in China anymore. It feels weird to vlog a place like this on a channel called Laowai in Shanghai, but I may just keep the name as an artifact. I mean, I did that when I went to Ningbo, didn't I? Ah, this is fun. Directions to distances to other Florences. Washington, Arizona, Louisiana, South Carolina, Nova Scotia. Interesting that they don't have one up here for the most famous Florence, the one in Italy. True, people in Florence, Italy don't actually call it that. It's called Firenze there, but we Anglophones pretty consistently call it Florence. And here we got boats at the, I don't know what to call this. Is this a wharf? Is this a wharf? Not good with maritime terminology rather than technology. Docks here are closed to the public from dusk till dawn, but fortunately it's between dawn and dusk now, so I think I can have a look around here a bit. Very beautiful. Be kind of fun to go out on one of these boats, but got no time for that today. In just a bit, we'll have to head back this way. Back toward Eugene, where my parents live. Should I vlog something in Eugene? I just can't really think what to vlog. It's not... Well, I'm biased because it's where my parents live and where I got moved against my will when I was 15, so I'm a bit biased against Eugene. There are nice things there, though. Just like anywhere in Oregon. It's just hard, the winters here. I've already spoken of that, haven't I? Just so hard. Not just the gray weather, but the fact that the sun goes down so early in the winters and rises so late. Anyway, I think it's probably time to head on back about now. And here's another big difference now that I'm back in the US. Instead of concluding this video by going to a bus stop or a metro station, I'm concluding it by going to my own car. Yes, I now own a Honda Civic because you kind of have to own a car in the United States to get around. I miss good public transportation, but not a thing that happens here. My wife doesn't know how to drive. She's actually learning now because she'll need that in order to get around well in this country. Anyway, Bye-bye, Siuslaw River Bridge. Bye-bye, Siuslaw River. Hope you enjoy a little trip to Florence, Oregon. I still don't know what's going to happen in the future in this channel, if I'm going to be doing much more vlogging, or if now that I'm not in China, I'm going to be putting it down more. But if you do want to see what happens next, whatever that might be, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye.